Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be talking about how I got pregnant at the age of 17. Okay. At 2015 I had met this boy, right? And he was like around 22 years old. And when we started well, how could I say this? When we started to get to know each other, right? Days pass by, weeks pass by, months pass by. When we get to introduce each other, to get to know each other, I end up getting pregnant. Because I used to mess around with him a lot. I tell you, a lot. And then I noticed days go by, right? And then I feel like I've been hungry. Every time I finish one meal, I will go back and eat another meal. And I was like, why am I keep eating like this? But my parents did not know. So every time I finish one meal, I'll go back and take another plate. I was like, damn, something's wrong with me. In my head, I was like, something's wrong with me. I was like, why am I eating like this so much? And then days go by, I started to see myself. I didn't tell nobody. I started to see myself. My parents didn't even know. I started to see myself with a little baby bump. I was like, no, I'm getting fat. Because I'm eating. And I haven't worked out. Because when I had stayed in Florida, me and my parents, we used to go to the park. Because they had a park next to us. And we used to go there and we used to exercise. Because we don't like to, we don't want no fat in our skin and stuff. Like, when you see some people, they like, who blow up. No, you're supposed to go to the park and work out. So that's what we used to do. And then we had stopped because we had it to work. And then when my stomach started to get big, that's when my dad had noticed. My mom didn't even notice. My dad noticed. And my stomach started to get huge. And he was like, Kelly, you pregnant? I was like, no, I'm just fat because we haven't gone to the park. He's like, nah, you lying. I say, nope, I ain't pregnant. I keep denying it because I didn't want to tell my dad that I was like pregnant. I see myself. I felt a little tiny kick in my belly. So I was like, nah, I'm not pregnant. And he's like, yes, you are. I was like, nope. I keep denying it. I didn't want it to be true. And then he ended up telling my sister and then my mom. Because my stomach was like whoosh. Then he didn't yell at me. My dad was cool. My mom was cool with it. But they believe me what I say. So, but when days go by, then my stomach started to get big, right? So say I had ate we was all home and I had ate a plate of food. We went outside. I was like, Dad, I'm hungry. The man was like, yep, you are pregnant. Because when you just left home and you just ate, right? You just ate a plate of food. And then you hungry back again. Yes, you pregnant. But they didn't yell at me. My parents is cool. They didn't yell at me. They're like, oh, Kelly, why'd you get pregnant? Because I got pregnant while I was in high school. And no, I didn't finish high school because my dad told me not to go back. But until now, I don't really care. I'm going to go back to school. I don't care. Let me do me, okay? Let me do me. God sent me a little baby, so yeah. For y'all people, if y'all watching this video right now, don't make anybody talk shit about you and saying, oh, you didn't go back to school. You do you, okay? Let them, they're gonna hate, they're gonna say stuff like, oh, why this girl didn't go to school. Let them talk, okay? So I had told my friend that I was pregnant. I was like, kill my son, because it was so hard as hell. My belly was so hard. And then me and this boy stopped talking. I ain't want nothing to do with him because he really stupid. I don't really care about him. The only thing I care about is my kid. That's it. That's the only thing you're supposed to care about is your kid and your family. That's it. Nobody else. Because they didn't raise you. Your mom and dad did. Okay, so I was kind of happy. I wasn't scared. The only thing I was scared is when it was time to give birth. Then you're going to be scared. Right? So months passed by. I was like almost on my due date. It was like my stomach started to get bigger and bigger when it almost reached my due date. I think around like 6 or 5 months. That's when I went to go check out my stomach and check out the baby. The baby was healthy. His heartbeat was good. And then they asked me if I wanted to know the gender. I was like, yeah. So they said, you're having a boy. I was like, when I saw him on the monitor, when they check your belly, I saw him and like I wanted to burst out with tears, man. Cause I was like, damn, a baby's in my stomach moving around, and I'm a mother, and I'm only a teenager. That's a shocking thing. Like seriously, that's a shocking thing. But I was proud that I had a son, and I thank God for that, cause he was with me throughout the pregnancy. And then when I went to I had him in the summertime in July, at the end of July. And then I started to have contractions throughout at first I had contractions, right? But I was like, it's not that bad. But when the weeks passed by, at the end of this month, at the end of July, then I felt so worse. I told my dad. I grabbed my paperwork. I went to the hospital. I was having a lot of contractions. I had a little blood. My underwear was like wet. But my water did not break. I didn't throw up during my pregnancy. My pregnancy was okay. I didn't get no sickness. And when I had walked outside, everybody's like, you having twins? I was like, no, because my stomach was like this big. But I had a boy. And everybody's like, I hope you're not having twins. I was like, no, I'm having one. Because if I had twins, the doctor would tell me, right? Okay, then. So, yeah. But everybody where I live, they was shocked. Keep asking me questions. Boy, that's none of your business. Just that's my business with my kid and my family. Everybody else was like, you pregnant. I don't give. My friend mama was fine with it. She was mad at first, but everybody was like, okay, it happened. My family don't want to do abortions because we don't believe in abortions. I know other people, other females or other women, they be doing abortions. No, don't do that, because your kid don't deserve to die like that. I don't believe in. That's the one thing I don't believe in abortion. My whole family don't believe in abortion because that is just stupid. I don't care if you have your baby early or late, or you did a mistake. You don't ever do an abortion on your kid, because that is just stupid. That is just stupid. God made you to come in this world. That's just one thing I don't get. I don't care if you have money or don't. I don't have money, but I still took care of my children. Well, anyways, I love my kid. God bless him. My pregnancy was smooth. It was good. But I had a C-section because my uterus is like so small like this. And I'll show you a baby picture of him. And my dad was crying. I was there by myself, and then my parents started to come in because they didn't want me to see me in that position, your own daughter like that. Yeah. So, and then my child came out red skin. He had a little curl on top of his head. Yeah. Ugh. I was with him throughout the whole. I was by myself sometimes, and then my parents come and see me. My brother stayed at home because he didn't want to come to the hospital. Okay, until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification, ring that bell down below. Like this video, share it. Until next time, bye.
I just wanna make you calm. Play with that clip with my thumb. Put some more spit on my thumb. Get that shit wet. Yeah, we having sex. Yeah, this is the best.